In the past handful of videos, we've talked about the different methods on how to grow them from seeds, and we've also looked at the different stages of their growth from the time they first pop out of the ground until they start getting some size to them. Then we talked about chopping the top off to get multiple branches to grow. As you can see, this tree, it's got that cut on the leaf right there, so you know it's the same tree that we're going to look at in stage 2. So what we did, we chopped the top off of it to get it to branch out. We did this at a very young age, and you can see the other avocado tree right there. We already did that, a couple of times. So this was part 1. Now we're going to follow up with part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, keep your eye on that cut leaf. Here's that same avocado tree. 4 weeks later, you'll recognize that cut in the leaf right there where a bug came and ate it. And I had chopped it at the top. Well, here's how much growth I've had in 1 month. Okay. So what I've got to do is I've got to get a stick together. The first thing I got to do is chop it immediately again so it doesn't grow any taller. And then this other branch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off somewhere, maybe the very end. I'm going to cut it off right here, and I'm going to try and get it growing in a side position and make this one the leader. And as you can see, it's got another little branch that has grown out of the side almost at the junction where I made the cut. Remember, this is 4, maybe 5 weeks. Okay, so I wanted to show you exactly what I mean, how I'm going to tie these things up to make it grow to a certain height and then cascade out with multiple branches. Remember, 4 weeks to get this growth, and that's way too fast. Oh, well, I just broke it, so it's not going to matter. So the only thing we can really do is snip off the broken branch. That happens. So I still do have another small branch growing here, and I'm going to take off this leaf as well, and then I'm going to support it. It's been topped, and I'm just going to put a couple of these twist ties on here kind of loosely. And let's just set this one aside since I ruined it already. Well, it's not ruined, it's going to work. Okay, same thing here. I'm taking the tallest leader that's been chopped, and I'm going to watch out for that little branch that's coming out of there. And I'm going to use a little twist tie on it. And then what do we do about this one? Sounds crazy, but I'm just going to cut it off right here. And I'm going to remove a couple of leaves. Because I don't want it to continue growing vertical. I want it to be more horizontal. And since there's other branches that are growing down at the same base, I want it to sprout out. So that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to take them, give them lots of water, and put them in the shade and protect them. And we will be back in another 4 weeks and see where we are, to see what kind of growth we've had. Here. This is the last shot. Kind of took the wind under my sails losing a branch, but here's the one that's been uncropped. You know, it hasn't been chopped. It's been just growing like a weed. And then you can see the other one, which is of the same age, also growing, same height. Except for the one that I broke, the only difference, it has branching coming out here. So now if you look at this one, which is a good 6 inches shorter, and it has a total of 5 branches growing out of it. So that's it. Just showing you guys about topping. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and find me on Instagram at Phila TV channel. Thanks for watching. Ciao.